My name is Amanda, but some of you may know me as Sunny. That
Okay.
is my stage name.
And where do you work?
I work at the Silver Bullet.
We do it for fun. We just do it for fun. Dirty ENT. We do it dirty. Bad boy.
Nelly, Diddy, Murphy, Lee. This is history, baby.
We do it for fun. Stack them.
Come on now, and the band play it on. I see you, Kuda. Bad Boys 2, the soundtrack. Let's go.
My stage name is Sunny, so I kind of have to wear a smile and give my name off a little bit. But I'm always kind of like the happy-go-lucky one that's always jumping around and being hyper. Sometimes I get a little annoying to people. Well, first off, we like to prefer called dancers.
Dancers? Okay.
Dancers. Yes, I do. It's not the fact that I love what I have to do, but I love my surroundings and I love dancing and expressing myself. So it's pretty cool having a job that you can go to work and kind of just feel free, feel yourself. So, I mean, my boss is great. The girls are great. The DJs are awesome. Everybody around me, you know, I've grown very fond of them. I think of them as family. You know, I have the motto, friends are chosen family. So, and I don't want to leave it too soon. Maybe I will work there throughout college and stuff, like going to Parkland for a couple of years in the U of I, just to kind of keep myself stable.
Mm-hmm.
At first I was like, okay, I'm in it for the money. Once I get out of debt, get out of there. Don't even start liking it. But a good night is about $300-400.
300-400?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
And how many hours is that?
On weekdays we go from 8 to 1 in the morning. Dancers do not come out till 9, so 9 to 1. And on weekends we close at 2 in the morning.
So let's say you won the lotto. You have like $1 million.
Yay!
What would you do?
What would I do?
Yeah.
Pay off my dad's hospital bills. My dad is sick with leukemia,
Okay.
but he was only supposed to live for 2 and he's lived for 7. You know, so he's punching that crap out of there. He's definitely fighting.
Dang.
I actually just got done explaining to my mom the other day, I want the pigtails, my bibs, and my boots, and going to school, and just not even worrying about bills, but that can't happen, so I've been on my own financially and stuff, so I wanted to make sure I was stable with myself, and I wanted to make sure I was able to not go into debt by going to college for it, so eventually, you know, hopefully in the fall, I mean, I've saved up a little bit so I can go into Parkland and get my business associates after a couple years and then take a photography class at the U of I or something. A lot of customers that come in will give you a few problems, but you learn to cope with that. Guys pulling out their privates.
Really? All right. Yeah, let's.
That was probably the most dramatic, but I mean, I've also fell off the stage if that counts.
That definitely counts.
First couple weeks that I was kind of training to go upside down on the pole and do all my tricks, I literally had bruises from head to toe, like on my hands, my arms. My big ones were the insides of my thighs. Like, they were horrible. It was so hard to sleep for those couple weeks. It's not even funny.
Do you feel like some customers are like demeaning to you, like treat you like less?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You get those pretty much every night.
Yeah.
They'll come in there and think of you just as a stripper, calling us names, calling us prostitutes pretty much. People will look at me on the outside and be like, you're not a dancer. Like, you're sophisticated. Like, there's that moment that you get done getting dressed, you get done doing your hair, your makeup, you know, spraying on your perfume, and then you're about to walk through that curtain and walk in front of all those people, and it's not like you can run back there and, you know, do it all over again.
Once you're out, you're out.
You're out.
Yes.
It takes a lot to get up there and show your body, but you do get used to it, but it's the fact of you have to do that every single night. You can't handle the judgment or telling your family what you're doing. It's definitely really hard to go through that, but you eventually get over it. But if you can't go through that, don't do it. I definitely went through the stage of, is this a mistake, or do I really want to do this? And I think every dancer will have that when they first start, but then you realize you cannot wait to go to work that night. So, I mean, we're all different. We all have our own personalities. We're all unique in our own way in our own lives. Our lives are just like everybody else's. We try to support ourselves and our families, and some people have kids, some don't. Let's not judge everybody by their occupation or by their looks or something.
I'm easy like Sunday morning.